Hi, it's Pete Coors here in the Seal and Ron Williams yards, and I'm joined by fellow board members Guy McIndeffer and Bruce Wagner, and we're here to talk with Guy Colyer about being here in the yards and how things are going.
Well, it's good to be back again in Denver. We were here last year when the inaugural pen show started, and we've been showing Hereford cattle here since 1983.
Well, it's great to have you back, and are you enjoying the yards?
Oh yeah. It's kind of the Super Bowl of cattle shows to be at the National Western, and so we always plan for it every year, and our events kind of all revolve around the pen show down here.
Now, where are you from?
From Bruno, Idaho, little town southeast of Boise.
That's down near Burley.
Yep. We're pretty close to Burley.
Well, that's a pretty good haul for you to come all the way down here to Denver.
Oh yeah. Boys had I-80 was closed, so they had to drop on down to 70 and come up through and chain up. And for 2 years in a row, we had to chain up and go through 70 to get here. But everybody's pretty hell bent to get here.
Well, we had a bunch of snow just before stock show, and yesterday we had a little stock show weather with a little snow in the morning, but things seem to be skies have cleared and it's a pretty nice day.
Yeah. Well, we've been here when it's been 20 below, and we've been here when it's 70 above. So if you're in Denver long enough, you'll see all kinds of weather for sure.
So how are you dealing with these new the new yards? Is that working for you?
Oh yeah, no, it's really, really nice. The really unusual thing about it is to come down here and it's so quiet because they're not all the generators running.
Well, I noticed you had the boom box going here a little while ago.
Yeah, you can actually hear it. But yeah, we used to come down here and have the heaters and all the generators going and all the noise, and so it's pretty neat to see a place that's equipped electronically to handle all this.
Well, I think the board has been pretty much bent on making sure that this is the best experience we can possibly give you guys.
Oh yeah, it definitely is. We ended up, I think we brought our first carload in 1985, and showed carloads for several years, and then just dropped back to the pen of 3, and then showing the cattle on the hill as well. But yeah, like I say, Denver's. It's always the show. You can win them all and get beat in Denver, and it doesn't mean as much.
We're working hard to try and make this an even better experience than you had the year before. And, I know we've had a few issues with the wash racks, but when it's working, what do you think of the tempered water? And maybe your steers like it better than you do.
Well, yeah, I don't get on the wash racks much anymore, so I'd have to ask my crew, but haven't had any complaints.
You're a smart man.
Yeah, I learned early.
Well, good.
Yeah, it's you got to have a good crew around you, and we got guys that's been with us 10, 12 years, and they know what to do and when to do it, and so it's and they know how to handle this kind of conditions, and so it runs pretty smooth.
Well, we're always looking for recommendations, and we know that gentlemen like you with the name of Guy are not too shy about sharing thoughts. So,
yeah. Well, it's like I say, it's always neat to come, and we always look forward to being here, and always hospitality's been great all the time.
But we're happy you're back.
Yeah, thank you.
Absolutely. Guy, can you just briefly tell us a little bit about, so when in 1906, when this was built, the key purpose of it was for marketing cattle. Rolling forward today, does it still hold true for you as marketing your cattle and getting people to come to your ranch to see your genetics that you have, and you're able to move your product here?
Oh yeah. No, it's we always end up having our catalogs here at this, and we'll end up having a number of guys come through, and they'll look at the bulls and then be up to our sale in February, and so it's always been a marketing tool for us here. We sold Pace Setter bull here in '84. I think he brought 235,000, and we've ended up selling. We had a bull, Miles McKee, that was in our pen of bulls, We took him back to the ranch, and he brought 600,000 was a record at that time, still a record for Hereford bull, and he was shown here in the pen in Denver, and we had unbelievable amount of traffic, the different people coming in to see that bull, and then followed him back to Idaho for the sale. So yeah, it's a great marketing tool for us.
Yeah.
That's what we want, and that's the reason why it was designed this way, and to keep that process keep going through all the exhibitors in the yards.
Right.
Well, on behalf of the Western Stock Show Association Board of Directors, we just want to tell you how much we appreciate you being here.
Well, thank you, and appreciate all your efforts, you guys. It'll be so neat to get the hill and the whole complex done. It's going to be.
I'm running out of patience about that, but we'll get there. We'll get there.
Yeah, I'm sure it's a slow process, but you guys have got a great start, and this pen deal is fantastic.
All I can say is it'll be first class when we get it
Oh,
done.
I know it will.
This time next year, you'll see something coming out of the ground.
Yeah, well, the sale ring and all the facilities to show the cattle and everything is first class all the way.
Good.
So thank you guys for all your efforts.
Thank you very much, Guy.
Okay. Thanks, Pete. Yeah.
Hope the rest of the show's great for you as
Thank
well.
you.
Thanks, Guy. Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Hey, nice meeting you guys.
bet.
Appreciate your efforts. Yeah.